Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know.
What is up, guys? It is Master J. Welcome back to another channel, and today I'm gonna go through the top 5 realistic trades that the Los Angeles Clippers can make this 2020 offseason. They had a disappointing loss this playoff to the Nuggets, blowing a 3-1 lead, and yeah, a lot of people said it was Doc Rivers' fault. Well, actually, that's just a scapegoat. That fault is Kawhi, mainly on Kawhi and Paul George. Paul George, we don't know what happened. He just choked in the playoff. Whereas Leonard, he just gave up, man. And I don't know why did they compare these two to Hall of Famer legends, but yeah, we are gonna go for trades that can fix it. And then a dream trade, and it probably won't happen, but that's why it's called a dream trade. Now here are 5 trades that I will be rating all to 5 the most realistic, the best one. Let's get to it. Before we start, let's get to a shout outs. And one is to Elite Sports. He recommended me to change the editing a bit, improvements. I've been improving. If you notice the logo now, I actually have it in it. I don't have to actually click into it and then click out. And yes, he said I'm using the slides. I will change it. I will change it up. I will stop using the slide eventually once I figure out how to, present it honestly. And I just subscribed. Yes, he into Patrick Thanos. Please, I am giving big shout out to this video. Before we start, please, as always, please, if you happen to enjoy this video, please smash that like button, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you won't miss any video. Now let's start. So top 5 I say is the Thunder is giving up Chris Paul to the Clippers for Lou Williams, Patrick Beverly, Landry Shamet, and Mfiondu Cobb. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I know the Clippers are giving a lot for 35 or 35 years, almost 36 years old Chris Paul for just him, for giving them their best 6-man player besides Trez, Patrick Beverly. I mean, they need a better point guard. He's an upgrade, a true point guard, and that is in Chris Paul. So Chris Paul, he is a upgrade over, like I said, over Patrick Beverly. He is that point guard they need, and I know they're giving up much for him, but if he is all what it takes to win a championship, I say go for it. Go for the win and hang in that banner. I know next year is gonna be tough, but I think a big 3 with Chris Paul, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George, that is gonna work. Maybe Chris Paul and Paul George just need to work out his game a bit, and Kawhi needs to stop slacking, and it'll all work out. And as Thunders, I think they could trade out these valuable pieces that the Clippers are giving for more value later on. And yeah, so let's get to the next top 4. We're going for the Pacers giving up Victor Oladipo and Miles Turner. Yes, we all know Oladipo has requested trade and maybe save some salary luxury tax, pay that luxury tax while at it by getting Lou Will contract almost up, Patrick Beverly can trade for more value, or his contract almost up. It's signed in trade for Trez for 3 years, 12.6 per year. And the Clippers, this was a big win. They would win this trade. They get that big man they need. They get the point guard they need. I'm not going to say anymore. That's all you need to know. Now, top 3. I know this looks unrealistic, but hear me out. Clippers give Nikola Vucevic and Aaron Gordon to the Clippers for Lou Williams, Paul George, and Rodney McGruder. I know, why would the Magic ever do this? Well, they'll do this to get Mo Bamba that starting where he should. Maybe he'll develop. Because the best way to develop is to play the game. So they give him and maybe young Aaron Gordon for Lou Williams, Paul George, Rodney McGruder. Think of this as a restart for the Magic. As the man at the Clippers. I know Vucevic is not a flashy name like Paul George or Victor Oladipo, Chris Paul, but he is. If he wasn't playing that game with the Clippers and Nuggets, he would be a difference, and they probably would have won. And Aaron Gordon's, he is that great defender that they need, an extra defense. And top two, we're going for Pacers trading Victor Oladipo, Malcolm Brogdon for Lou Williams, Paul George, and Landry Shamet. Pacers get a young player, Shamet, a great player, Paul George, who once led them to the East. Wait, what conference was that? Wait, yeah, it was Western. I was pretty sure it was the Western Conference Final, like a bunch of times. Actually, it was East. I don't remember. Never mind. But Lou Williams, great 6-man. As Clippers get a point guard they need in Malcolm Brogdon and Victor Oladipo. I know Pacers giving up elite point guard Malcolm Brogdon, former Rookie of the Year, but they need to pay salary cap. Why not do that? Paul George, his contract's almost up. His contract's coming up. Probably they're going to resign Lou Williams. Paul George, probably going to resign Paul George. And Landry Shamet, why not? He is that young player. Maybe he'll develop to a potential star. Now, top one, 76ers give up Mike Scott, Joel Embiid, and Matisse Thybulle for Lou Williams and Paul George. I know giving up Matisse Thybulle, but they're giving back Paul George, an elite defender. And for the Clippers, this is a win for a championship. 76ers, they're breaking up the process. And maybe Ben Simmons, Paul George will work with Lou Will. Now, Dream Trade, it's never going to happen, but that's why it's called Dream Trade. It's trading Lou Williams, Paul George, Montrezl Harrell sign trade for Brook Lopez, Eric Bledsoe, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, yes, this is included with second round picks, but I didn't include it because I didn't have space. So they're giving up at least four second round picks or three for that. But this is never gonna happen. Just to let you. So please don't comment saying that what are you thinking? Yes, don't say that. Please don't comment that. This is never gonna happen. This is just a dream trade. A thing I saw a lot of fans thinking. But anyway, that is it for today. And please subscribe. And this is me, Master J. Peace out.
Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, let me in. Yeah.